It's 7 a.m. in Glendale, Arizona, suburb of Phoenix, getting ready for my morning ride. Come on. I like to get out real early, before it gets too crowded. I think a lot of people are surprised at how chilly the desert can be early in the morning. Looks like it's going to be 73 degrees today. It starts to warm up pretty quickly when the sun comes up. But it's chilly right now, and I wanted to share with you some of the tricks I do to stay nice and warm and comfortable on my ride. Okay, let's ride. Well, I'm not going very fast, maybe about 5 miles an hour. But there's nothing between me and that desert air. And when it's cold, it stings. If you've been out in it, you know. Oh, and before I forget, I wanted to show you the harness that I use. These videos are just shot on my phone. No fancy equipment. The important thing is that I'm not holding my camera and trying to ride at the same time. My hands are free, so I can steer. And speaking of steering, I've had people ask me how I steer the trike. It has ordinary handlebars, like a bicycle. And I just love my big old truck mirrors. Hang on for a second. This is what I do when people are pulling out of driveways. I just stop and wait, let them go, and then proceed. It's easy on the trike. I'm not going very fast. It's, what is today? November 24th, so it's gonna be kind of chilly for the next couple of months. And I've got my nice lined windbreaker, my Steve McQueen jacket, and let's see, I've got my balaclava to keep my ears warm, and 3 layers of shirts under the jacket. And here are my heavy gloves. I call them ski gloves, but it looks like they're actually made for bicycling. Very comfy. I carry lighter gloves for a little bit later on. And if you promise to keep it a secret, I'll show you what I have under my blue jeans. When I was a kid in Minneapolis, I wore long johns a lot. These are thermal, so they're nice and warm. And those are thick, heavy socks too. But please don't tell anybody I'm wearing long johns. I want everybody to think I'm tough as nails, although I'm not. I'm usually out for about 2 hours, so it doesn't really get that hot. I can take off my jacket and some of my layers, and it's nice that I can stash all this and my carriers on the trike, because as it gets warmer and the exertion from pedaling makes it more comfortable for me. Well, hang on here. I'm coming up on a major street, so I have to stop daydreaming and pay attention to what I'm doing. I'll show you what I do. Up on the sidewalk, going low and slow. This is Cactus Road, and we're going west, and you can see there's a bike lane there for people who are going faster than me and are a little bit more brave than I am, but I'm fine here on the sidewalk. This really is the most dangerous part of my ride, crossing driveways like this, so I'm going slow, I'm looking around, being careful. I want to get home safe. And no, the people in the cars aren't maniacs, and they're not out to get me. They're doing the best they can, but I'm very small, and I can be hard to see, so I go low and slow. Then I do have to go along the major streets to cross them, and then I head back to the nice quiet neighborhood streets. And this is what I really enjoy. I could do this for hours, and I do. Good morning. I've been out for a couple of hours now, and although there's no real reason for me to go home, I think I will start heading back home. Dogs are probably worried about me. Thanks for riding along with me. I'll see you next time.